10 underrated coastal towns in the UK worth visiting this year. The UK's coastline is full of surprises. Beyond the well-known names like Brighton, Bournemouth or Whitby, there's a quieter, more authentic world of underrated coastal towns in the UK waiting to be explored. These hidden seaside gems combine natural beauty, local character, and often a slice of British history, minus the crowds. Whether you're planning a family holiday, romantic weekend, or solo escape, here are 10 coastal towns in the UK worth visiting this year, arranged from number 10 to 1, with number 1 as the most underrated. 10. Amble, Northumberland. Perched on the Northumberland coast where the River Coquet meets the sea, Amble is a small working harbour town with a big heart. Known affectionately as the friendliest port, it has slowly evolved into a destination for foodies, nature lovers, and those looking to escape the hustle of city life. What makes Amble special is its unique harbour village, a stylish row of pods housing everything from local cheeses to artisan crafts. For nature lovers, boat trips to nearby Coquet Island offer the chance to see puffins, seals and other wildlife up close. Walkers can enjoy scenic trails along the Northumberland coast AONB, while families will love the town's friendly beach, ideal for paddling and picnics. 9. Frinton-on-Sea, Essex. Tucked away on the Essex coastline, Frinton-on-Sea feels like a step back in time in the best way possible. While neighbouring towns like Clacton and Southend go big on arcades and amusements, Frinton offers a peaceful, polished alternative. Its beach is clean, wide, and lined with charming pastel beach huts. There are no loud nightclubs or big chain cafes, just local tea rooms, antique stores, and a sense of calm. The Victorian and Edwardian homes give the town a dignified elegance, and the famous greensward, a huge stretch of lawn behind the beach, is perfect for afternoon picnics. Why it's underrated, Frinton's reputation as too quiet is exactly what makes it perfect for a relaxing UK beach holiday. 8. Seaton, Devon. On the famous Jurassic coast, Seaton often slips under the radar compared to its more celebrated neighbours like Sidmouth or Lyme Regis. But that's exactly what makes it so appealing. It's quieter, less commercial, and surrounded by outstanding natural beauty. The beach is long and pebbly, with safe swimming zones, while the historic Seaton tramway offers a nostalgic ride through the bird-rich wetlands of the Axe Valley. Seaton is also a hub for outdoor enthusiasts, with access to clifftop trails, fossil-rich beaches, and kayaking along the River Axe. Why it's underrated? It's part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, yet still feels like a local secret. 7. Aberdovey, Gwynedd. Tucked along the Doffy estuary, Aberdovey in Welsh, is a colourful, peaceful village surrounded by mountains and sand dunes. It's a true escape from the modern world and one of Wales's most underrated coastal towns. The main beach is wide, golden, and ideal for water sports. From sailing and paddleboarding to fishing off the pier, there's always something to do. The small high street is dotted with quaint shops and cosy pubs serving up local seafood. What really sets Aberdovey apart is its blend of estuary calm and mountainous drama. The nearby Snowdonia National Park adds a touch of wilderness to every beach day. 6. Portpatrick, Dumfries and Galloway. Portpatrick is one of those Scottish seaside towns you stumble upon and instantly fall in love with. Located on the Rhines of Galloway, it boasts a compact harbour filled with boats, colourful homes, and sea cliffs that seem to rise out of nowhere. It's a haven for walkers, with trails like the Southern Upland Way beginning here. The pace of life is slow. You'll find just a few inns, seafood restaurants, and galleries, but that's all part of the charm. And despite its postcard-perfect setting, Portpatrick still feels authentic. It hasn't been overdeveloped or turned into a resort, making it ideal for a peaceful Scottish escape. 5. Barmouth, Gwynedd. Between the mountains and the sea lies Barmouth, a town that captures the heart of every traveller lucky enough to visit. Located in northwest Wales, Barmouth is a gateway to Snowdonia's southern peaks and a seaside resort rolled into one. The beach is vast and sandy, great for families or long, reflective walks. Meanwhile, the Mordack Trail, a disused railway line turned scenic walking route, offers breathtaking estuary views. The iconic Barmouth Bridge allows foot and rail traffic across the river and is a sight in itself. Barmouth also offers vintage British charm with candy floss stands, paddle boats, and a sense of unhurried joy. 4. Cromer, Norfolk. Cromer is a name that some might recognise, but few truly appreciate. This Norfolk gem has a traditional pier with a theatre, long sandy beaches, and cliff-top walks that rival anywhere in the country. But what makes Cromer stand out is its community spirit. It's a working town, not just a seasonal tourist stop. The fishermen still bring in the famous Cromer crab, which you can enjoy fresh from local stalls. Meanwhile, the town's Victorian architecture and family-run shops make every visit feel cosy and personal. For those who love history and coastal charm, Cromer is a dream. 3. Lymington, Hampshire. Nestled between the New Forest and the Solent, Lymington is a coastal town with the kind of charm you usually only find in novels. It's best known for sailing with 2 large marinas and a busy harbour, but there's so much more to explore. The cobbled streets are filled with Georgian architecture, while the quay is always bustling with markets and local boat traffic. From here, you can take a ferry to the Isle of Wight or enjoy some of the best seafood pubs on the southern coast. Lymington's seawater baths, dating back to the 18th century, offer a truly unique way to swim outdoors during summer. 2. Sandgate, Kent. Just outside of Folkestone lies Sandgate, a quiet coastal town that blends old-school charm with emerging creativity. Once a sleepy Victorian village, it's now home to a growing community of artists, writers, and small business owners who are breathing new life into its streets. The beach is made of smooth shingle and has panoramic views across the channel. Cafes like Loaf and Orchard Lane offer artisan food with sea views, and you can easily walk or cycle to Folkestone's creative quarter along the coast. It's the perfect escape for Londoners looking for something beautiful, low-key, and culturally rich, without going far. 1. Saltburn-by-the-Sea, North Yorkshire. The crown jewel of underrated coastal towns in the UK has to be Saltburn-by-the-Sea. This Victorian seaside town has everything: dramatic cliffs, a historic pier, clean surfing waves, and a surprisingly modern, creative vibe. Saltburn's unique cliff tramway, the oldest water-balanced funicular in the UK, still carries passengers from the town down to the beach. Once there, you'll find a mix of traditional fish and chip shops and trendy cafes like the Sitting Room or Wraps. The surf scene is strong, with local schools offering lessons for all ages. Despite all this, Saltburn still flies under the radar. It's popular with locals from nearby Middlesbrough and Teesside, but not yet overtaken by tourists. The beaches are clean, the water's swimmable, and the views are breathtaking year-round. These underrated coastal towns in the UK offer natural beauty, peaceful vibes, and true seaside charm without the crowds or clichés. Whether you're after quiet beaches or quaint harbour life, these hidden gems are waiting to be explored. Discover them now, before everyone else does. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.